Lindsay. So hi, I'm Gracie Gray and I'll be setting your Gracie Gray challenges each week. So we'll have 3 different types of challenges. We'll have a stretching challenge, a strength challenge and a skills challenge. So we're going to start off with our stretching challenge, so we're nice and stretched out before we do our skills so we don't pull a muscle. So what we're going to do, we're going to be doing something called square splits, and this will help us progress towards the splits that we might try at the end. So what you're going to want to do, you want to go into a nice lunge shape, and then you're going to put your hands flat down on the floor, then you're going to move your leg out and flex your foot up, and then you're going to straighten out your back leg and straighten out your front leg, and you're just going to hold this here for 20 seconds, and then once you've got to 20 seconds, you can go slightly down a bit more if you want for the last 10 seconds. So we're going to be holding this for 30 seconds altogether. So I go back up, hold for 30 seconds. So if you just pause the video, hold for 30 seconds and come back once you're done. So now you're back and you've gone down a bit further. If you want to and you feel comfortable, you can go down all the way to splits. Like this. Make sure you're facing forwards and you're not twisting to the side. This is what the square splits exercise is about. So your hips are facing forwards to make nice splits. So you don't want to be turned out. Be facing that way. So then we're going to do this on the other leg. We're going to be doing our lunge, put our hands down, flex back foot, bring foot forwards, and then hold this for 30 seconds. And come back once you've done your 30 seconds. And once you've done your 20, you can slow down a bit more. Okay, and now again, if you feel comfortable, you might feel comfortable to go down in splits, maybe on this leg or the other leg, but maybe not on one leg, but you might not be comfortable going down on the other leg, because you always have a more flexible leg. So only if you want to, you can do splits. So now, once we've done that, we are going to be going on to our strength challenge. So for our strength challenge, we want to be progressing towards a press up. Press ups are very hard and they take a lot of strength. This is why, if you can, and if you want to, try do this challenge like maybe twice a week to help you build up your strength and maybe get you enough strength to be able to do a full press up. So we're going to be starting with the basic front support. So what you want to do, now have your hands, put them out and then lean forwards and put them down on the floor. You want them to be in line with your shoulders, so from your shoulders straight down, like that. And then once you've got them like that, you want to put your legs out and you want your arms to be right underneath. You don't want them over and you don't want your bum up. You want your bum down and you want your hands above your hands or over, which is a very good position. So we're just going to hold this for 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So once we've done that, your core might be hurting a little bit because it's also a core. It also gets your core at the same time. But then we're going to be going on to the arms exercise. So you want to go back into your front support shape, but then you want to drop your knees down on the floor. So you're slightly leaning on your knees. You know what you want to do? You want to just bend your arms a little bit, like a very, very small press up. Make sure you don't stick your bum up. You don't want to be like in the happy and cat side cat position. You want to be with your bum tucked under. So just do 10. If you want mini press ups, if that's too easy, you can go a bit lower. And if that's too easy still, you can maybe try go all the way down and do probably like a max of 10 of those. So let's do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if that's still too easy, you can try 5 proper press-ups. These are very hard, so I do not expect anybody to be doing this. If you can, well done, pat on the back for you. So, I'll start, hands over, and then you're going to be doing 1. Make sure to not rock back and do that, because that's cheating in a way. You want to be trying to do it straight down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that is a very hard skill, and if you can do that, very well done. So that is our strength exercise. Now we're going on to our last exercise, which is our skills. So this week we're going to be trying to progressing towards a handstand. So what you're going to want to do is try get a nice, not hard surface. Carpet's the best, and you're going to need a wall. I'm not going to do this against a wall, but please do it against the wall so you don't fall or hurt yourself. So get your pillow. I got mine. What we're going to want to do is put it up against your wall. Imagine my wall's here. What we're going to want to do, put your head onto your pillow and then stand up on your feet with your head on your pillow. Make sure your hands are firmly down on the floor, and if you want to, go into what I call a headstand and hold this for 10 seconds if you can. And if you want to go even further to improve your balance, you can extend your legs out all the way. Hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And safely and slowly down. So, once you've done that, and if you find that easy, don't go any further if you can't do that. Just stay on that level and keep practicing that. And once you're confident with that, you can keep your pillow there if you want, just in case you fall over or something. But I'm going to get rid of mine. What I'm going to do, you're just going to put your hands on the floor like you did in your press-up shape, and then you're going to straighten out your legs, point one behind, and then just do a little jump. If you can, try point your toe. So you jump off enough to point your toe, look, point. Then you just want to gradually get higher and bring this leg up a bit more. So if you want to make sure you kick up enough to get all the way to, if you're trying to get to handstand, all the way to handstand, but not so much that you'll just fall over or you'll hit the wall really hard. Just want to get higher and higher, and eventually you might be able to get to the handstand like this. This is a very hard exercise and you need a lot of arm strength to do it. So that's why I encourage you to do that arm strength, that arm challenge as much as you can to help you get bigger arm muscles. So you can then try do the handstand. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.